alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Fatima Baloot. I'm from Australia, Sydney, Australia, 26 years of age. I'm a primary school teacher with a Master of Teaching in Early Childhood. This is my second time in Karbala. I absolutely love coming here. Home is where the heart is, as they say, and my heart is always here, and this is truly my home. We have regular weekly programs at the Husseiniyat and mosques in Sydney, Australia. I attend one particular mosque, which is called Al-Mahdi Mosque, and I'm a part of a very active youth group there called Al-Mahdi Youth Community. We have regular weekly programs, Tuesday night Dua Tawassul, Thursday night Dua Kumail, and every Friday we have a youth program. We also celebrate and commemorate, according to the Islamic calendar, the births and deaths of the prophets and Imams, and regularly hold programs for the youth every Friday in the language of English, alhamdulillah. This is the first time I've been in Karbala for Arbaeen. My previous visit was in April 2011, which was also a beautiful time. Arbaeen is extremely special, as many lovers of Imam Hussein and the Ahlul Bayt flocked to Karbala to commemorate the Arbaeen of Imam Hussein and the great sacrifice that he made on the 10th of Muharram. As I said before, Karbala is a beautiful place. It is truly where the heart lies. Home is where the heart is. Karbala, even when I leave Karbala and go back home, my heart stays here. I strongly advise all mu'mineen to come and to visit. Imam Hussein, when one comes to Karbala, it's a beautiful experience to come and to visit Imam Hussein alayhi salam and also Abu Fadl al-Abbas. During the time of Arbaeen, there's often a misconception about the security here in Karbala. It certainly is not the case. It is very, very safe to be here. One must always remember, when a lover flocks towards his beloved, he will always be safe. Imam Hussein alayhi salam is the best of hosts, and we are his honored guests. He will always take care of us, no matter what. The people, during the time of Arbaeen, the people of the country of Iraq are the most hospitable and beautiful people you will find. They take very good care of you and always ensure that your safety comes first. I strongly advise everybody to come to Karbala at any time of the year, but particularly during the time of Arbaeen, as it is extremely special. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Susen Asker. I'm from North Carolina, USA. I am a third-year college student studying biology and psychology. I am 20. We have two Husseiniyyas, or masjids, in our community. One is Islamic Ahlul Bayt Association of the Triangle, which is a multicultural masjid. We have another one, which is Imam Ali Masjid, which is more for the Iranis and Afghanis, but other people can attend as well. Alhamdulillah, we're a very small community in North Carolina, but we're very active, and we have Husseiniyyas all the time and lectures and latum, and we have dinner service as well. I have been to Karbala several times, probably about 10 times. I'm originally from Iraq, so we have family here, and we come visit Imam Hussein alayhi salam all the time. But this is my first time doing Ziyarat Arbaeen, and has been an amazing experience. I recommend everyone to come, inshallah. It's definitely a spiritual cleansing for anyone. You know, there's this, you get this feeling as you walk from Najaf to Karbala. There's this magnetic feeling that pulls you, and you start becoming nicer. You smile more. You hug people more. You know, there's more interactions when you do the Ziyarat of Arbaeen. I encourage anyone to come to Ziyarat of Imam Hussein. I have seen children from as little as 3 months to people in wheelchairs as, 80-year-olds, 90-year-olds walking to Imam Hussein. There's so many people that come here, and I definitely encourage everyone to try to come, inshallah. So one of the things that I usually do in our community is I recite poetry. And before I came here, I wrote a poetry about the Arbaeen walk. And I really wanted people to understand the journey that people go through, the reason why people come to this, to perform the walk. So I wrote this poem, and inshallah I'll recite it for you guys. Every year, millions walk towards that land. From Najaf to Karbala, everyone stands. No one seems to be tired or out of breath. 3 to 4 days they walk with Hussein's name beaten on their chests. Watch the children wave their flag as the men begin to crawl. Women of all ages answer to his call. Food being served from the rich and the poor. The chanting of Hussein is heard with the salawat that reaches his door. How did this love instill into them? How did this love instill into them? Were they being forced, or is this their punishment? Have they no car or a place to sleep in? Are they lost or have no money? Are they not cold? Why is this all happening? Every prophet and angel intercedes, permission granted from Allah, and they began to leave. Karbala sends its blessings. There is no end. No one leaves empty-handed. Anything you ask for, and your wish is granted. When you walk with a clear state of mind. Leave all your belongings behind. Speak to Allah at all times. Go with the flow and enjoy the spiritual cleansing for all mankind. A promise to you from me. A promise to you from me. One visit and you'll never leave. Every year you'll return. Every year you'll return. The lovers of Hussein, you can't compete. The lovers of Hussein, you can't compete. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.